We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to Raider Hall here in Medford as we get set for game 1 of 3 today in the Kislow Memorial Tournament, as it is the DC Everest Evergreens of the Wisconsin Valley Conference facing off against the Crandon Cardinals of the Northern Lakes Conference. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through all 3 games today. Take a look at both teams. Early season, both teams come in 0 and 1, but very different results there in the early season. Crandon comes in. They played the Rhinelander Hodags, lost 74-15 in a tough game against a very good D2 game. No stats in from that one, but facing off against Rhinelander, who we will see next game against Regis. But yeah, Rhinelander pouring it on a little bit there. And then on the other side, the DC Everest Evergreens, they come in 0-1. Their lone loss, a 38-30 loss to Appleton West. Everest led by Peyton, make sure I say this last name right, Marshallonis, 8 points. Alyssa Shimoleski, 6. Aubrey Klatt, 5. For the DC Everest Evergreens in that close game, that 38-30 loss to the Appleton West Terrors. So, as we said, first of 3 today. Up next is those Rhinelander Hodags taking on the Regis Ramblers, and then the afternoon cap at 5, that'll be the Medford Raiders taking on the Wausau West Warriors. So should be a good round of basketball. We're going to take a look around some other games in the area coming up today, right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Winter Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheelers has got you covered.
Other games going on in central Wisconsin today as we come back here at the Kislow Memorial Tournament. You've got Columbus Catholic and Pittsville. They've already started. Nakusa Assumption play later today. Rhinelander Regis, we talked about that one. Wausau West Medford. That is pretty much it on the girls' side. Flip over to the boys' side. You have Auburndale and Delavan Darien tipped off at noon down at Just a Game Fieldhouse. The Everest Evergreens are taking on Superior at the Wausau East Thanksgiving Shootout. We'll peek in on a score on that periodically through this one. Merrill and Newman Catholic are playing at Wausau West. Newman, Nakusa, and Columbus Catholic at 6:15 down in Wisconsin Rapids. New London, Mosinee face off at 7 in the Mosinee Thanksgiving Classic. Northland Pines and Wausau West play at 7:30 at Wausau West. The Neillsville and Assumption boys play at 8 at the Cranberry Classic. We're going to turn it over down onto the floor for the national anthem and starting lineups. We'll be back with the call of this one in just a moment.
Between the Crandon Cardinals and the DC Everest Evergreens. Becker High School in Illinois require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. Parents, please do not allow your children outside the gym unsupervised. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem. Meet this afternoon's starting lineups. First, for the Crandon Cardinals. Number 3, a junior, Alyssa Bailey. Number 4, a junior, Malia Stamper. Number 5, a junior, Maddie Motto. Number 15, a junior, Zoe Otis. And number 24, a junior, Raquel Martinez Lopez. The Cardinals are coached by Jeff Mayer and Madeline Erdman. And now, for the DC Everest Evergreens. Number 10, a senior, Aubrey Clack. Number 11, a senior, Piper Schultz. Number 12, a junior, Elsa Shimoleski. Number 20, a junior, McKenna Bullish. And number 23, a freshman, Peyton Marshalonis. The Evergreens are coached by Lauren Bullis, Ryan Abrahamson, Matt Bullis, and Olivia Burrows. Today's officials are John Clausitzer, Bryce Kelly, and Julia Seidel. Athletic training services are provided
National Anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for basketball here from Medford. Game 1 of 6 this weekend. Officials are ready. Bryce Kelly in the center circle to get this underway. Tip is up, and Crandon will win first possession. And it is some confusion which way they're supposed to be going. Three-pointer, not there. Rebound collected up by Crandon. Crandon kicks that one out. That'll be Votis. Votis at the top. Gets it over here near side Martinez Lopez. She'll take the three, not there. Rebound is going to bounce around. It'll be collected back up by Crandon. Crandon gets that one out. Stamper. Stamper from the top. Stamper looking. Now puts the ball on the floor. Gets that one down the lane, and it's going to be a foul. So the foul will be drawn there. That is going to send Martina. They're going to call it on the floor. Ilsa Shimoleski on the foul. Her first, team first. It was on the floor. Crandon will inbound from underneath. They'll get that one in. Bailey. Bailey looking to drive. Inside, floats that one up. Can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around. Collected up by Marshallonis. And we will see the Everest offense for the first time today. Over here near side, this is Shimoleski up top and around far side for Klatt. Klatt gets that one down low, and that's going to be a foul on the floor. That's going to go against Zoe Votis, her first, team first, as Everest will inbound from underneath. Send that one out quickly for Piper Schultz. Schultz looks inside. That's going to be taken away. Malia Stamper got a hand on it. Stamper out in transition. Stamper down the lane. No. And no call. So Everest will get the basketball and bring this one across the timeline. Over here near side. Thought about the three to Shimoleski, didn't take it. That's going to wrap all the way around far side. Looking to drive baseline, cut off. Kicks that one out, Schultz. Schultz kicks that one back up top, Klatt. Klatt over here near side for Shimoleski. Shimoleski looking, gets that one back up top, Schultz around far side for Klatt. Down low, Marshallonis, and she's going to lose it out of bounds. Officials are not calling a whole lot here early. Underneath. Count is on, trying to get it in, a little bit of full court trap. Get that one around the trap for a second. Get that one back forward, looking to get it across the timeline. They're looking to trap at the midcourt stripe. Need to get this one across. That's going to be a 10-second violation. Good backcourt defense from Everest. And Everest will inbound from the R of Raiders on that far side. As we'll get this one in Klatt. Klatt has that one poked away, and that's going to go out of bounds. You're going to say it touched the baseline before Klatt touched it again. That one will get into Bullis. Bullis working from the top. Bullis kicks that one over far side for Klatt. Klatt looks to turn the corner, gets a screen, kicks that one out. Shimoleski. Shimoleski into the corner three-pointer. Yes. McKenna Bullis hits the three. First points of the game go to the Evergreens. That one's going to get in quickly for Martinez Lopez, and that's going to be a violation. Another turnover to the Evergreens. Bullis gets that one in quickly. Schultz gets that one up top. Back around here for Bullis. Bullis loses the ball out of bounds. It will be Crandon basketball. Pressure looks like again from Everest in the backcourt. Model looking, gets that one in. Stamper pressured, stepped on the line. Actually, her hand went down on the line. And another turnover for Crandon. Backcourt for Bullis. Bullis brings it across. Bullis over here near side for Klatt. Klatt looks inside. Loose ball. Klatt gets it back. Klatt up top for Shimoleski, around for Marshallonis. Down along the baseline, kicks that one back out. Marshallonis cross court here for Shimoleski. Shimoleski looking, flings that one around. Three, if it goes, it does. Aubrey Klatt nails the three. 6-0 Everest. Trap is on again from DC Everest. Get that one ahead. Ball bouncing around. Three-person trap there. Got to get this one across. Again, it's going to be issues. This time they're able to turn the corner, and Crandon able to get into the half court. Swing down the lane. Float. Yes. Martinez Lopez on the basket. 6-2. Swing this one around. This is Bullis. Bullis has it tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Elsa Bailey. Couple changes as we see 4 Allison Blarick and number 15 Briley Beck check in. So Beck gets some cheers from the Everest students sitting down below us. But this will get over here near side. Shimoleski gets that one up top for Marshallonis. Over around far side, now inside for Beck. Beck kicks that one back out. Three-pointer from just side of the key, not there. Rebound collected up underneath. Pressure immediately shot up, no. Rebound fought for again. It's going to be, ooh. She's all right. 34, that is Briley Erdman, took a knee. And possession arrow points to the Evergreens. Switch sides and taken away. Pass was a little too close. Down the lane, layup up, rolls in. Maddie Model. 6-4, Everest with the lead. Swing that around here near side, gets past the first player. Flings it up at the basket, no, but a foul, and that will send Ilsa Shimoleski to the line to shoot 2. That goes against Raquel Martinez Lopez. Her first, team second. Shimoleski's first free throw. Rolls off. That will see Piper Schultz check back in. Peyton Marshallonis will get a break. Second free throw is good from Shimoleski. She goes 1 of 2 from the line. 3-point lead for the Evergreens. That one's going to get in over here near side. Erdman, that's going to fling forward and taken away. Pass was a little long. Now heavy pressure there from Bailey, but now it'll back off into the half court. Bullis over here near side. That's going to get around into the corner for Blarick. Blarick back up top for back across far side for Bullis. Bullis back to Blarick, back to back here on the near side. Tried to hit a cutting Shimoleski, wasn't quite there. Had to kick that one back out back. Shimoleski over here on the near side gets that one. Bullis through the throw that one away. Tipped on the way through. And that will see Aubrey Klatt check back in. But before that, DC Everest is going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 7-4 Everest. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Welcome back. 7-4 Everest. The Everest Evergreens taking their first timeout. 13:31 to go as that one's going to get up top here for Beck. Beck looking, kicks it over here near side for Blarick. Blarick gets it up top. Three-pointer, yes. McKenna Bullis hits the three. 10-4. Her second three of the game. She's got 6. Get that one ahead quickly. Underneath, shot up, doesn't go. Had Maddie Model underneath, and now a foul. That's going to go against Zoe Vodis. Or no, not again. Is that 15? That's got to be against Zoe Votis, her second, team second. Couple changes coming for Everest as well, as that one's going to get out Beck. Beck gets that one up top. Klatt over here near side. Bullis gets that one around Blarick. Back up top for Beck. Around far side for Bullis. Bullis brings that one back up top. Blarick over here near side for Beck. Beck looking heavily guarded. Gets rid of that one to Bullis. Bullis around far side for Blarick. As Everest more than patient, willing to just go around the horn here. Up top, Piper. Piper Schultz. That one back around. Gets that one back up top, Blarick. Around over here. Now they're going to look inside Piper Schultz. Schultz in trouble. Kicks that one out. It'll be a 3 if it goes. It misses everything. Out of bounds. Crandon basketball. And that will see Marshallonis and Shimoleski check back in. Out will come Beck and Blarick. And on the other side, Jordan Herman. That one tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with Crandon. Now we switch sides of the basket. Looking, they do get that one in. Flip that one ahead. Nice little play there. Stamper gets across the timeline. Trap comes on her. Stamper backs back out. Now gets it over here near side, and we're going to have a timeout. Crandon's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
Crandon taking the timeout. They will inbound from right in front of the Everest bench. Looking, that's going to be tipped. Bounces around. That's going to get across the timeline. Nobody possessed it, so it wasn't a backcourt violation. Kick it over here near side. Three-pointer, yes. Bradley Erdman hits that one. 10-7. Everest back across the timeline. Send that one far side, Klatt. Klatt looking. Gets that one up top for Schultz. Schultz over here near side, Bullis. Bullis looking inside. Marshallonis turns off the side rim. No, rebound bounces around. That will be collected up by Crandon. Crandon working, and that's going to be out of bounds. Last touched by Everest. See Briley Beck come in. Piper Schultz is going to come out. Looking. Do get it in. Swing around down the lane, turning up, no, but it's going to be against Crandon. Macy Mayer, her first, team third. That was not on the shot, that was on the screen to free up the shot. But illegal screen, turns the ball over. And that will be Bullis at the top. Bullis in trouble, gets that one away for Beck, all the way around into the corner. Three-pointer, go over the top of everything. Rebound collected up by Stamper. Now Erdman trying to swing out of it. Defense backs off. Erdman brings it across the timeline. Kicks it over here near side Mayer. Mayer looking to drive. Inside, floats it up. Might have been partially blocked. Either way, it ends up in the hands of McKenna Bullis. Bullis gets that one ahead quickly. Kick that one cross court for Klatt. Klatt looking. Klatt kicks that one around into the corner. That is Bullis up top here and around for Shimoleski. Shimoleski looking inside. Marshallonis will get her first points of the game. 10:28 to go. That trap comes back. Crandon breaks it. Gets that one down low, Mayer. Mayer stops. She'll pop the jumper. Not there. Rebound collected up, back up. No, but a foul. And that will send Lilia Bellard to the line to shoot two. So that will be the second on first on back. Second team foul. Wholesale changes for both teams.
Line change for Crandon, wholesale changes for Everest.
First free throw is no good. Second free throw. Also no good. Rebound tracked down there by Allison Blarick. Everest across the timeline. Kicks that over here near side. Drives inside. That's going to be blocked out of bounds. Stays here. Zoe Votis got a hand on it. Aubrey Klatt to trigger the inbound play. Gets that one in Schultz. Schultz up top. Back through three. Yes, Klatt hits another three. An illegal screen on Everest. That's going to be on Crandon. Raquel Martinez Lopez, her second, team fifth. Look at the inbound play, get that one in Schultz. Schultz hands that back off Klatt. Foot was on the line as she went by. Crandon looking to inbound. Gets that one in Bailey. Bailey looks to turn. Heavily guarded. Bailey slips through the double team. Gets that one out. Three-point attempt, Bellard. No, that goes all the way over top of everything. Rebound collected up. Ball loose on the floor. That'll be picked up there by Marshallonis. Gets that one ahead quickly. Klatt. Cut off. Gets that one Marshallonis. Gets that one around for Shimoleski. Shimoleski for three. Yes. Ilsa Shimoleski hits the three. 18-7. We approach the midway point of the first half. Pressure coming. Ball tipped around. Get that one away, but it's going to be tough play. They are going to get it across in time. That gets Martinez Lopez knocked away. And we will see for the first time today, Lucy Immy. As they will bring Klatt out. Imey out on the floor for the first time. That shot floated up, not there. Rebound collected up by Marshallonis. Everest. Marshallonis on that far side wing, kicks it cross court. Now get it down low, Piper Schultz. Schultz kicks that one out. Imey for three, yes! Lucy Imey, it's the three, 21-7. That has been what Everest has been able to find today, is those three-point shots. Crandon hasn't gotten out to him. As we go the other way in transition, not there. Rebound, no, but a foul. And that is going to send 15 Zoe Votis to the line to shoot two. Allison Blair commits the foul, her first, team third. Zoe Votis. First free throw, back rim. See McKenna Bullis check in. Out will come Ilsa Shimoleski. Second free throw is good. Votis goes 1 of 2 from the line. 21-8. Everest. Far side for Imey. Imey gets that one up top for Marshallonis. Around here, they're going to get down low Piper Schultz. Up no, Piper Schultz just picks that one out of the air. Kicks that back out Bullis around. It's going to come all the way through Imey. Imey looking, gets that one up top. Schultz over here near side. Looking to drive is Blarick. Blarick kicks that one back out for Marshallonis. Marshallonis for three, not there. Schultz in good position on the rebound and puts it back. First points of the game for Piper Schultz, 23-8. That one over here near side. That one's going to get ahead, and Crandon will break the press. Martinez Lopez looking to drive. Ooh, tried to go other side of the lane, just a bit wide. Everest basketball. That will see Erdman and Herman and Erdman check in for Crandon. As Bullis bring this one across the timeline. Get down over far side, Iman. Back over here near side for Bullis. Bullis gets that one down low, whistle, and that's going to be a travel. As we get a line change. Klatt, Beck, and Shimileski check in for Everest. As we see the Ramblers, I believe that's the, no, is that the Ramblers or is that the Hodags? Be tough to tell. You got two green teams playing next. That one's going to be knocked away. Defense, but ball still loose on the floor, rolling around. Still loose. We're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Crandon Cardinals. As we will see Malia Stamper check back in. Out will come Alyssa Bailey. Flip that one ahead. Swing through. That one's going to get out. And across the timeline. Looking to drive in, losing it. That was Stamper. As Klatt across the timeline. Over up top, Shimileski. Shimileski, the jumper, yes. 6 now for Shimileski, 25-8. As that one gets in quickly, Stamper. Stamper gets that one ahead, Erdman. Erdman tried to kick it off of an evergreen, but I think her heel might have been on the line first. Swing this one through. This is Bullis. Bullis gives that one up, Piper Schultz. Schultz gets that one up top, Klatt. Klatt over here near side, Shimileski. Shimileski back up top for Beck, around for Klatt. Klatt will snap off a three, not there. Rebound tipped around, Piper Schultz will end up with it. That's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Evergreens. Looking for the inbound play. They get that one in back. Beck kicks that one, Klatt. Klatt back up top for Beck. Beck over here near side and around for Shimileski. Shimileski for three. That misses everything. And Crandon quickly in transition. Leave that one off Stamper. Stamper snaps off a three. Yes. Malia Stamper nails the three. 25-11. As we approach 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Kick that one around, Klatt. Klatt loses the basketball, will recollect. Gets that one up top, Shimileski. Shimileski over here underneath pressure. They're going to kick that one all the way back around Beck. Back up top, Shimileski, around far side for Bullis. Bullis around for Klatt. Klatt up top, over here near side for Shimileski. Shimileski gets that one around for Bullis. Bullis back up top and around for Beck. Beck looking inside for Schultz. Schultz up, no, but a foul, and Schultz will go to the line for two. Briley Erdman, her first, team 6. That means DC Everest will be in the bonus the rest of the half. Free throw, rattles off.
Into the game for the Cardinals, number 3, Bailey, number 5, Mono, and number 32, Bellamy.
Second free throw is good. So Schultz goes 1 of 2. And Schultz rewards, she comes out of the game for a little bit. Everest stays back in the half court now as they get that one to Stamper. Stamper looking, looks like it might be a 1-2-2. Over far side for Erdman, get that one around for Bailey, back up top Erdman. Erdman over here near side for Stamper. Or a 3-2. More of a 1-2-2. Looking inside, finding Model. Model loses that one. Kicks, ends up back around for Bailey. Bailey tipped, does get it over for Stamper. Double team comes, gets the pass inside, shot up, no, rebound collected up by Bradley Beck. And quickly pushing back the other way is Everest. Everest gets that one through to Marshallonis. Up top and around for Beck. Beck gets that one in the corner, Shimoleski. Shimoleski kicks that one back up top, Platt. All the way around here near side for Beck. Beck trying to get down inside for Marshallonis. Taken away instead by Lydia Bellard. Shot up, no. Rebound collected up by Klatt. Klatt is going to push the other way. Up top over here near side. Thought about the three. Closed down quickly with Shimoleski. Klatt will have it on the far side. Klatt looking up top for Bullis. Bullis gets it over here near side for Shimoleski. Back up top, Marshallonis. Marshallonis gets that one far side for Bullis. Bullis looking inside. That's going to be bouncing around. Picked up. Nice job there by Beck to get that one back out. Klatt will hold it at the top. Over here near side for Shimoleski. Looking inside. Shot up. Goes over the top of the rim. I think Marshallonis was expecting a little more contact. Didn't get it as that one's going to be tipped out of bounds. Klatt sends it flying as we will see Imy and Blarick check in. As number 2, Macy Mayer checks in for the Crandon Cardinals. Crandon looking, gets that one in. Stamper. Stamper into the teeth of this zone. Gets that one far side, Mayer. Mayer, pressure comes. Looking inside, double team comes there. Able to push it back out, Mayer. Mayer. That one's going to be tipped. It's going to be collected up by Stamper out along the sideline. Mayer has it. Mayer back out Stamper. Over here near side, Bailey. Bailey. Lisa Bailey. All the way around, far side for Mayer. Mayer, pressure comes on her. Gets that back up top, Stamper. Stamper looking. She'll pop a long three. Back rim, no. Rebound collected up by Macy Mayer. Looking inside, that shot's going to be blocked. Marshallonis. Got a hand on that one. 26-11, 3 minutes to go here in the half. Inbound play goes in quickly. Alyssa Bailey. Bailey back to the top. Looks to turn the corner. Gets cut off. In trouble. Needs to get rid of it. Stripped away. Now pressure and a foul. That is going to go against Malia Stamper. That is her first, team 7. So we will go all the way down to the other end and shoot some free throws. That'll be Peyton Marshallonis shooting the bonus. Marshallonis gets the front end. She earns the second. Second free throw. Also good. 28-11. Everest with the lead as that one gets over here near side Bailey. Bailey has that one tipped away, able to recollect. Bailey, pressure comes on her, had to pick it up, and I think she slipped a little bit there. She's all right. Shot up, rolls in and out. Rebound collected up by Piper Schultz. Gets that one out, Bullis. Bullis pushes quickly the other way. Bullis kicks that one to Blarick. Blarick around into the corner for Lucy Imy. Imy gets that one to Marshallonis. Marshallonis back out, Imy gets that one up top and around over here near side. And back up top, Imy. Imy gets that one, Marshallonis. Marshallonis stepped too quick, and she travels. See Aubrey Klatt and Ilsa Shimoleski check in. Bullis and Piper Schultz will head to the bench. As Bailey will have it on the far side. Bailey puts it on the floor, gets it to Mayer. Mayer looks to drive, kicks that one out. Fotis looking to drive inside. Shot block. Shimoleski got a hand on it. You can see the frustration starting to come in for these Crandon Cardinals that just can't quite find a shot right now. As that one gets back up top, that's going to swing around Klatt. Klatt takes the three, rattles out. Rebound bouncing around, and that is going to stay here. Nope, they're going to overrule. Nope, it is Crandon basketball. Crandon brings it to the front court. Swings that one around far side Fotis. Fotis looking, gets that one up top for Herman. Herman swings that around Mayer. Mayer back up top. And around here for Bailey. Bailey backing it back out. Bailey kicks that one over Mayer. Mayer holding. Now looks to drive, can't get past Fotis. Fotis drives baseline. That's going to be tipped out of bounds. Stays here, 1:09 to play. As we will see number 15, Briley Beck check in. Out will come Peyton Marshallonis. Get that one in, Bailey. Bailey gets that one up top. Three-pointer, back rim, no. Rebound fought for, that will be collected up by Shimoleski. Shimoleski pushes that one quickly ahead. It is Imee. Imee gets that one across court. Back up top, Shimoleski. Shimoleski to Klatt on the far side. Around for Blarick. Blarick back up top for Imee. Back up for Shimoleski. Shimoleski kicks that one into the corner, Klatt. Klatt puts it on the floor, gets that one back up top and around. Imee for three, front rim, no. Rebound comes down, Shimoleski kicks that back out. Beck will have it at the top. Over here near side, they look inside, tipped away. Able to be recollected by Beck. Up top to Imee, gets that one around Klatt. Klatt, corner three, yes. Aubrey Klatt with 9 now, all from behind the arc. 31-11. Bailey driving inside the flip, not quite there. Rebound comes down to Klatt, 11 seconds. Klatt looking to drive, gets that one inside, ball loose. Pressure, 5 seconds. Need to get a shot off. Coming up and slipping as she goes down. I'm thinking she might be hurt. Nope, she's all right. I think she's more just upset that she slipped and fell. She's got a little bit of a limp to her, but she's going to head to the locker room. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with some first half stats in just a few minutes, so stick around.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Do you know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more? At MSCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with the assignments. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21 century21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Clinner Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle.
Welcome back. We are at the half. It is 31-11 Everest over Crandon. Take a look at your first half stats, starting with the Crandon Cardinals. Malia Stamper, Briley Erdman lead the way with 3 each. Both hit a 3. Maddie Model and Raquel Martinez Lopez each with 2. Zoe Votis, 1. She went 1 of 2 from the line. Then Lydia Bellard went 0 of 2 from the line. Crandon went 1 of 4 from the free throw line in that first half. On the other side, Aubrey Klatt leading the way with 9. She hit 3 3-pointers. Ilsa Shimoleski and McKenna Bullis each with 6. Shimoleski went 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Peyton Marshallonis, 4, 2 of 2 from the line. Then Piper Schultz and Lucy Ivey each went 3. Schultz 1 of 2 from the free throw line. DC Everest goes 4 of 6 from the line. For both teams going into the second half, I think you are definitely looking, if you are Everest, to keep things rolling. If you are, especially defensively, you have locked down defensively in this game. Keep that going. If you are Crandon, I think you are trying to see if you can find a solution with your personnel for some of this zone stuff that you've been seeing, especially there later in the half. I think the coaching staff still kind of figuring this roster out. They lost a lot of pieces from the last couple of years that were a big part of these, and I think they are looking to just see where pieces fit at this point, which is important. But we are ready to go with the second half. Crandon will start with the basketball. As the ball rack gets pushed out of play. Crandon, early inbound play, and they will get going. Over here near side for Bailey. Bailey brings this one back to the top. Look, brings it back over here near side Votis. Votis looking to drive. Inside, in trouble. Turns, floats, not there. Rebound collected up by Marshallonis, but now taken away, and now we're going to get a foul. That is going to go against Peyton Marshallonis. Her first, team first of the half. Reminds me we need to make that go away. Looking, looking, looking. Send that one out. That'll get out to Votis. Votis over here near side 3-pointer. That's going to miss everything out of bounds. Everest basketball. Everest brings this one front court. This is Bullis. Bullis looking. Looking backside. Does get it to Shimoleski. Shimoleski up, yes. Nice little inside look there. Got a little bit of luck off the tip off the hand, but Shimoleski there to take it. And that will be the first points of the second half. Crandon in a little bit of trouble here against this press. That ball's going to roll all the way through, and that's going to be Everest basketball. Everest switching back to that full court trapping press they were using around the middle of that first half. Klatt, cross court to Michelonis. Michelonis back up top for Bullis. Bullis over here near side Klatt. Klatt looking, back up top Michelonis. Michelonis around for Bullis. Bullis looking to drive, gets cut off. Kicks that one out, Schultz. Schultz leaves that one for Shimoleski. Shimoleski all the way around. It'll be Bullis here on the corner. Back up top for Klatt, back to Schultz. Schultz around for Shimoleski. Shimoleski thought about going in for Marshallonis, but didn't have it. Schultz will have it here near side, sends that one cross court Bullis. Bullis for 3, gets the roll. 9 now for McKenna Bullis, 36-11. Crandon gets that one ahead. Bailey. Bailey pushes it across the timeline. Bailey backs this one back out. Bailey kicks that one over far side for Votis. Votis back up top here for Martinez Lopez. Takes the three, not there. Ball bouncing around. It'll be Marshallonis to collect. Marshallonis gets that one ahead. Klatt. Klatt pushes quickly the other way. Klatt gets that one ahead. Shimoleski. Shimoleski, and she travels. Might have come off the ground a little bit there on the shot fake. Looking. Need to get it in. They do find Martinez Lopez, who turns and gets through the double team. Kicks that one out for Bailey. Bailey back between the circles over here near side for Votis. Votis looking, gets that one back up top for Bailey. Good to see her back on the floor. She went down, goes down the lane, can't get it through. That one partially blocked, bounces around. That one's going to be collected back up by Marshallonis. Shimoleski will give that one off Bullis. Bullis will bring it across the logo. Bullis over here near side, and that's another travel. As Briley Erdman will check in, Malia Stamper will come out. Oh, Erdman almost started cutting the wrong way. A little zig instead of a zag there. And Crandon will get this one front court, looking to drive underneath, in amongst the trees, not there. Partially blocked. It was either Marshallonis or Beck that got a hand on it. Marshallonis puts that one on the floor, gets that one to Shimoleski around far side for Bullis. Bullis looking to drive, kicks the one back up top. Marshallonis over here near side, Klatt around Shimoleski. Shimoleski corner three, yes. Ilsa Shimoleski with 9 now. 38-11. That one I think was a 2. Whistle and a foul. So Shimoleski's, that was a 2. And a foul on Votis, her third, team's first of the half. So 10 now for Ilsa Shimoleski. Kick that one into the backcourt. Bring that one around. That one's going to come up top. Three-pointer, yes. McKenna Bullis, another 3. 41-11. Swing that one ahead. That is Bailey. Bailey gets that one to Votis. Votis holding. Votis puts this on the floor, tries to get through. Pressure comes immediately. Gives that one up, Martinez Lopez. Over here near side for Bailey. Bailey up top. Three-pointer, rolls off the rim. Rebound collected up by McKenna Bullis. Bullis will push quickly front court. Bullis kicks that one out. That's going to get around for Blarick. Blarick inside. Float. Yes. Beck, her first points of the game. 43-11. Get that one ahead quickly. This is Votis. Votis driving inside, high off the glass. No, but a foul. And Zoe Votis will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul goes against Briley Beck. Her second, team second. So Zoe Votis. First free throw, back rim. Checking in, Macy Mayer and Jordan Herman check in. Out will come Bailey and Maddie Model. Second free throw. Front rim, rebound collected up by McKenna Bullis. Bullis quickly the other way. Bullis kicks that one around for Byler. Byler up top for Blarick and around. Far side looking to drive in. Flip it from underneath, not there. Bullis trying to do something, didn't quite have it. Swing that one around. That's going to be tipped up into the air, recollected. Knocked away again. Gets that one out. That'll get up top Erdman. Erdman over here near side for Martinez Lopez, driving inside. And we're going to get a foul. They're going to talk about it. Nope, they're going to overturn it to a travel. Lily Bellard checks in, along with Stamper. Also checking back in. Push front court. This will get to Byler. Byler looking inside, float, rattles in. Riley Beck, her second basket of the game, 45-11. Get that one back out. That's going to get into the corner for Bellard. Bellard kicks that one back up top. Back to Bellard. Bellard. Back to the top. Kicks it over here near side for Erdman. Erdman into the corner. Mayer looking to drive, throws that one, throws it right into the hands of Allison Blarick. And Everest will run with it. Up top, they'll come over here, Bullis. Bullis into the corner for Klatt. Klatt looking to drive, flips that one back up top, Blarick. Blarick around, it'll be Bullis on the far side. Bullis back up top for Klatt, over here near side for Blarick. Blarick back up top and around, it'll be Bullis on the wing. Bullis looking to drive, tried to get that one inside, was tipped, and a foul. So they're going to get Stamper, her second, team second. Changes for both teams. 11:56 to go. Front court. Klatt. Klatt looking to drive. Kicks that one out. Shimoleski. Shimoleski gets that one up top. Byler. Byler looking. Gets that one to Jagodzinski. Looking to drive. That is Shimoleski. Shimoleski, no, but she's fouled. And Ilsa Shimoleski will go to the line for two. Stamper, that is her third, team third. And Ilsa Shimoleski is one of two today. First free throw, rattles in from Ilsa Shimoleski. Second free throw is also good. 3 of 4 now from the line for Ilsa Shimoleski. Crandon goes quickly the other way with Stamper. Stamper kicks that one out. Three-pointer, that's going to miss everything, and that is going to go out of bounds and stay here. Nice play by Martinez Lopez. Excuse me, that's Erdman. Wrong number ending in 4. Erdman threw that one off of one of the evergreens. That's going to be blocked right back out of bounds, stays here. Shimoleski got up for that one. Herman looking, does get it over. And now a whistle and a 30-second timeout taken by Crandon. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Welcome back, 47-11. DC Everest with the lead. Crandon inbounding coming out of the timeout. Need to get it in. They do find Martinez Lopez. Kicks that one over Votis. Votis looking, gets that one up top for Model. Model has the three block. Recollected by Packard. And whistle and a tie-up. Possession arrow points. There must have been one I missed. So we'll leave it pointing at Crandon because they have the arrow now. Clap. Over here side, Jagodzinski. Jagodzinski looking inside, tipped away. Model got a hand on it. Pushing over here near side, three-pointer. Rattles off the rim. Rebound collected up by Jagodzinski. Jagodzinski pushes front court, gets that one to Clapp. Clapp brings it back to the top, kicks it over here near side. That is Byler. Byler will be fouled, and she will go to the line for two. That will be the fourth on Zoe Votis. Team fourth. Matea Byler will try and add two more. Her first points of the game. First free throw is good.
Into the game for the Evergreens, number 5, Bronger.
As Brenna Bronger will check in. Second free throw, front rim, rebound collected up by Blarick. Back up, yes, Allison Blarick gets her first points of the game. 50-11. Crandon is gonna do a full shift change on the next stoppage. They send all 5, three-pointer, clears everything. Rebound collected up by Martinez Lopez. Martinez Lopez, that one's gonna bounce around, ends up in the hands of Packard, and it's gonna be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Cardinals, and that we will get that full shift change.
Line change for the Cardinals.
We'll also see Marshallonis check in. Out will come back. Crandon inbounding. Sends that one up top for Bailey. Bailey gets that one around into the corner for Herman. Back up top, Bailey. Bailey trying to find an opening from the top. Kicks that one over Herman. Herman gets that one inside for Bellard. No, but a foul. And Lydia Bellard will go to line for two. Foul goes against Marshallonis, her second. Only the third on Everest in the half. Ellen will go to the line for two. Drains the first, her first points of the game. 50-12. Gets the second as well. 50-13. Everest. Blarick on the far side. Back over here near side, Byler. Byler looking, backs us back out. Under 10 to play. Byler gets this one to Brogner. Over here near side for Blarick. Back to Brogner. Up top for Byler. Byler tries to turn the corner, had to pick her dribble up, does find Brogner. Over here near side, Blarick. Back up top and around. Ball fake, kick that one back out. That's going to come back around for Blarick. Blarick looking inside. Marshallonis. Marshallonis kicks that one out. Jagodzinski. Jagodzinski pops the jumper, not there. Rebound well collected there by Blarick, and it's going to be a timeout. Everest is going to take a full timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Welcome back. Coming off the full timeout from the Evergreens. Byler will have it. Brings it up to the wing. Gets that between the circles for Brogner. Around far side for Jagodzinski. Swings on back around Byler. Byler back up top for Brogner. Brogner around far side. Try to get that one down low. Spinning out. That's going to bounce around on the line. It is going to stay here. Bellin got down to it, but foot was out of bounds. Looking, looking, looking. Send that one in. Jagodzinski get that one up top for Brogner. Three-pointer rattles off. Rebound. Jagodzinski goes out into the bleachers. Crandon basketball, 8:51 to play. It will be Erdman to bring this one across the timeline. Erdman kicks that one out far side. Bellin up, yes. 50-13, 50-15, excuse me. As that one swings around Blarick. Blarick gets out up top Jagodzinski. Back around, gets it back over here Jagodzinski. Jagodzinski sends that one far side Byler. Byler gets that one around Blarick. Blarick back up top Byler. That's going to come back over here near side Jagodzinski. Back around, looking to drive. Kick that one out. Comes back out Jagodzinski. Jagodzinski thought about the three, didn't take it. Tipped away. Tipped away by Bellard. That'll get recollected. Inside, and that's going to be another travel. Marshallonis not agreeing with it, but back up top. Push it across the timeline. Kick that one out. That is Bellin. Looking to drive inside, fling it up. No, but a foul. That will send Stamper to the line to shoot two. Foul goes against Matea Byler, her first, team fourth. Stamper looking for her first points of the second half. Does get the first. 4 for her now. Second free throw. Also good. 5 for Malia Stamper. 50-17. Under 8 to play. Next up after this is a couple of green teams. The Rhinelander Hodags taking on the Regis Ramblers. That's scheduled to start at 3 o'clock. That one gets inside, up. Can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound comes down to Stamper. Stamper pushing it quickly the other way. Stamper drives the lane up. No, but a foul, and Stamper will go to the line for 2. And we're going to get a shift change. First free throw rattles out from Stamper.
In the game for the Evergreen, number 10, flat, number 12, Shimoleski.
Second free throw. Rattles in. 50-18. A little mini run here for Crandon, as this will get around for Shimoleski. Shimoleski gets out up top flat. And there's an error in the clock. There we go. 7:25 to play. Now we'll get started again. Over here near side Shimoleski. Shimoleski gets out up top Klatt. Round far side for Bullis. Bullis puts it on the floor. Gets that one up top for Shimoleski. Over here near side Klatt. Klatt back up top for Bullis. Back over here for Klatt. Klatt swings that one through. Goes through a couple hands. Ends up in the hands of Shimoleski. Back up top for Bullis. Everest will reset. Over here near side, Klatt. Klatt. Back up top, Shimoleski. Around far side for Bullis. Bullis. Lows cross court, Shimoleski. Shimoleski gets past the first defender. Up. Can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound's going to bounce around. That's going to be down on the floor. Jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Evergreens. Back to the front court. Swing that one around Mayer. Mayer looking. Gets that up top, Stamper. 6.5 to play. Stamper backs this one back out. Stamper over here near side for Martinez Lopez. Martinez Lopez gets that one around Stamper. Stamper takes the three. Back rim, no. Rebound collected up by Mayer. They'll spin it back out. Mayer back to Stamper. Over here near side for Martinez Lopez. Back to Stamper. Stamper looks in the middle of that zone. Kicks that one back out. Martinez Lopez. Three-pointer, yes. Raquel Martinez Lopez hits that one, 50-21. Everest spins that one around far side. Gets that one in at the free throw line. Back out Shimoleski. Thought about three, didn't take it. Back over here near side Bullis. Bullis looking, gets that one back up top. Klatt. Klatt looks to turn. Can't. Gets that one over Shimoleski. Shimoleski back up top. Klatt. Over here near side for Bullis. Bullis back up top. Klatt. Inside for backs up. No, that's actually going to be Marshallonis up no by a foul, and she will go to the line for two. Foul goes against Macy Mayer, her second, team fifth. Marshallonis will go to the line to shoot two. First free throw rattles off. Second free throw. Rolls in. That ends a long drought for DC Everest. We go front court. Over here near side Mayer. Mayer looking, puts this one on the floor. Mayer kicks that one into the corner. That is Martinez Lopez. Back up top Mayer. Mayer sends that one far side Stamper. Stamper pressure comes immediately from Klatt. Stamper looks, backs this one back out. Looks to get down inside. Ball loose on the floor. Battle for it, and that will be a jump ball. Possession arrow points to Crandon as we see some new faces come in. 30-point ball game, 5:15 to play. Kick that one over here into the corner. That is Byler. Back up top, they look for Schultz in the middle, and that's going to be a foul. They are going to get four. Stamper, her fourth, team sixth. And we will see 34, Briley Erdman check in. Out will come Stamper. Looking from the top, send that one in. Kick that over far side. That is Shimoleski. Back up top and around Klatt. Klatt back to Shimoleski. Thought about the three, closed down quickly. Shimoleski into the corner for Bullis. Bullis back up top, Shimoleski around for Byler. Gets that one through. Pressure in the middle. Swinging, nope, they're going to wave it off. She traveled. One too many steps there from Piper Schultz. 4:41 to play. Across the timeline goes Crandon into this now. Everest settling back into that zone defense as that's going to roll through a hand. And it's going to be Everest basketball, and we will see wholesale changes for the Evergreens.
Into the game for the Evergreens, number 1, Jagodzinski, and number 5, Brummer.
So just pretty much wholesale changes. Piper Schultz, the only one that stays on the floor. Shimoleski. Piper Schultz and Shimoleski, the only two to stay on the floor, as that one's going to swing around. That's going to go all the way out. Blarick looks inside. They kick that one out. Byler. Byler takes the three, misses everything. Just got a bit of the net. Back up top, Schultz. Schultz to Jagodzinski. Swings that one around here near side. Back up top for Byler. Byler swings that one around Blarick. Blarick up top. Back around for Byler. Byler looking. Puts that one on the floor. Gets it over here near side for Brogner. Back across the court for Blarick. Blarick takes the three. Yes! Allison Blarick, 5 in the second half. 54-21. Just under 4 to play. Bailey looking at her options. Brings that one through. Thought she had an opening down the lane. Closes quickly. Gets that one to Model. Model back up top for Martinez Lopez. Gets that one over Erdman. Erdman looking inside, flips it up, gets the roll. Elsa Bailey, her first points of the game. Crandon takes a full timeout. We will take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Crandon takes the timeout to set some things up here for the final push. 54-23. That is definitely a bit of, hey, let's get ready for the rest of our season. Get ready for tomorrow. They got a tough one tomorrow. Crandon takes on Regis. That is the 3 o'clock game tomorrow. Everest takes on the Medford Raiders in the final game of the tournament. That's at 5 o'clock tomorrow. So it's going to be a interesting couple days here. We got 2 more for you yet today. Regis and Rhinelander coming up at 3 o'clock, so in about 45 minutes. And then we will have the Medford Raiders taking on Wausau West. That is the nightcap at 5. Everest from the top. This is Byler. Byler kicks that one out. Jagodzinski. Jagodzinski gets it over here near side and around for Blarick. Blarick looking, gets out back up top, Byler. Byler back to Jagodzinski on the far side. Around into the corner for Brogner. Brogner kicks it back up top. There's a Cardinal on the floor. Down inside Schultz. Schultz turns, floats, count it, and the foul. Piper Schultz gets the basket to go and draws the foul. Jordan Herman, her first, team 7th. So Everest will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. So Schultz will go to the line to shoot the bonus. Drills it. 3-point play, 57-23. Kick that one over here near side, Ballard. Ballard gets that one out. Jumper up goes. Jordan Herman gets her first points of the game. 57-25. Kick it over here near side the Brogner. Brogner gets it up top and around for Blarick. Blarick gets that one into the corner. Jagodzinski. That one goes through the hands. That will go out of bounds. Last touch by Crandon. Get that one up top, Byler. Byler looking inside Schultz. Schultz in trouble. Does get rid of that one. Gets that back up top. That's going to kick out for Brogner. Brogner gets that one to Jagodzinski back up top and around over here near side Byler. Byler kicks that one out for Brogner. Up top and around far side for Blarick. Baseline jumper. Rolls off the rim. Couple bodies hit the floor. Brogner will be the benefit of that. She'll get the basket to go. 59-25. Just a couple of evergreens that haven't scored yet. Pushes that one forward. Stop. Pop. Up. Yes. Brogner gets another 2. 61-25. Jagodzinski Hoffman are the only two Evergreens not to score in this game. Shot goes up, no, out of bounds. Last touch by the Evergreens. And we will see Briley Beck check in. Stamper will check in for Crandon. 1:12 to play. Get that one over far side for Crandon. That was Herman. Herman gets it back, gets it up top here for Votis. Votis kicks it around into the corner for Model. Model looking to drive. Kicks that one, tries to go back out. Tip does get out to Votis. Votis looking, driving, kicks that one up Model. Model gets that one back up top for Herman. Herman back over here for Model. Under a minute to play. That one's going to go wide, out of bounds. Will be Everest basketball. Inbound. Get that one, Jagodzinski. 40 seconds. Spin this one back around. It'll be over here near side for Brogner. Brogner, that one's going to be tipped and a foul. That is going to go against Malia Stamper, and that is her 5th.
Ball number 4, Stamper, her 5th. Team 8.
So, and it'll be a 1-and-1 for Byler. She's 1 of 2 today.
At the line, shooting the bonus for the Evergreens, number 24, Byler.
Byler drains the first. She earns the second. Second free throw. Rattles out, rebound tipped around. That'll be collected up by the Evergreens. Byler kicks that one out. Jumper up, doesn't go. Rebound, yeah, that's going to be a foul on Byler. That's going to be her second. Over the back isn't technically a foul, but you can't make contact when you reach from behind somebody, and she was all over the Crandon player. 26.2. Chance for Crandon to get one more possession here. Bailey gets out around Votis. Votis looking to drive, has it stripped. It'll be recollected by Herman. Herman over here near side Bailey. Bailey looking to drive in, kicks that one out. Three-pointer, doesn't go. Rebound goes out of bounds. Everest basketball, they don't even have to bring it across the timeline. Swing that one out here. Back through for Byler. Byler will patiently bring this one across, and that will do it. The Evergreens get their first win of the year. Move to 1-1. They get the 62-25 win. Doing some quick math here.
Game 2 will start at 3 p.m. between Regis and Highlander.
All right, final stats. Starting with the Crandon Cardinals, Malia Stamper leads the way with 6, 3 of 4 from the line. She also hit a 3 in the first half. Raquel Martinez-Lopez, 5, hit a 3 in the second half. Lydia Bellern, 4, 2 of 4 from the line. Briley Erdman, 3, she hit a 3 in the first half. Then Jordan Herman, 2, Maddie Model, 2, and Elsa Bailey, 2. On the other side, for DC Everest, Ilsa Shimoleski and McKenna Bullis each with 12. Bullis hit 4 threes. Shimoleski 1 3. She was also 3 of 4 from the line. Aubrey Klatt adding 9, 3 threes in the first half. Then some 5s. Allison Blarick with 5. And Peyton Marshallonis with 5. Some 4s as well. Brianna Brogner and Briley Beck with 4, a 3. Lucy Imey hit a 3, and then 2 for Matea Byler. She was 2 of 4 from the line. That'll wrap things up for this one. We're going to end here. If you want to watch the next one, that'll be coming up here right where you found us shortly, as that will be Regis and Rhinelander facing off. Want to thank everyone for joining us for this one. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. We'll see you live in just a couple minutes.